In desperation, we found freedom. In freedom, we found love. In love, we found devotion. In devotion, Spirit found us.
I'm letting go of shame. Poverty has taught us shame. Thank you for making room for me in so much cacophony. And not just room for me, but others like me. We can disagree a lot, but in the end, we agree that greed has to end. This is a moral fusion. We need moral grounding, a moral foundation. The system says I am poor, but I know I'm rich. They say empobrecido because the system has made us poor. I know I'm rich. Poverty looks like a lot of kind of ways. There's poverty of justice in this country. So we are here redefining what reality is. We are redefining the narrative because we're not only changing the narrative, we're changing the narrators.
In desperation, we found freedom. In freedom, we found love. In love. In love, we found devotion. We found devotion. In devotion, Spirit found us.
We may not be big in numbers, but when I look across the country, from Chicago to Detroit, to New York, to Albany, we are big in numbers. There are more people behind us than in front of us. See, because we're changing the narrative, because we're changing the narrators. So let's lead with our hearts, because we are all human beings. An injury to one is an injury to all. We're coming together for real. So let's let go of our tribal divisions. Let's let go of these futile divisions, because we know this is a marathon, not a sprint. Will you say that? This is a marathon.
This is a marathon.
Not a sprint. This is a marathon, not a sprint. So let's not be ashamed to say that we are poor, empobrecido, a system that has created poverty conditions, because we know the system has not trickled down wealth, it has trickled it up. When 1% own 90% of the wealth, and 140 million live in poverty, we know we have to change the narrative because we're changing the narrators.
In desperation,
will you sing with us?
We found freedom. In freedom. In freedom, we found love. We found love. In love. In love, we found devotion. We found devotion. In devotion. in devotion. Spirit found us. Spirit found us. In desperation, we found freedom. In freedom, we found love. In love, we found devotion. In devotion,